Hi, I'm Shane.
I'm Kelsey, and this is
Dixie,
and we're LoveHut4Life.
For 188 weeks, we've been getting lost down dirt roads all over this beautiful country.
That's right, guys, and this week, those roads are very, very far north. We are hanging out in the upper peninsula of Michigan, finding as many beautiful things in the ground and in Lake Superior as we can. I cannot wait to show you all of our finds. Be sure and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and comment below to let us know what you think. Oh, good morning, everyone. We are definitely waking up in some unfamiliar territory.
Parking lot camping, that's a rare one for us, but we're doing it for a good reason, because we are in North Michigan in Lake Superior. We're here to do some rock hounding. So we tried to camp out in the forest in this area, but the mosquito population just refused to allow us to be there, so we had to seek refuge in this parking lot last night.
But guys, we are going to go and find some awesome rocks at Lake Superior today. And in the meantime, we might win a little bit of money in here. Let's see. Here it is, y'all, Lake Superior. We still have to go a little bit further down in order to gain beach access, but this is our first sight of this incredible lake. It really does look like the ocean.
That's wild. You can surf on it sometimes, you know.
Really?
Yeah, the waves get big here.
Wild. Let's go find some pretty things. I think we're better at that than gambling.
Totally. There's no pretty rocks here, Kelsey.
Whoa.
Ta-da! Magic. She's patiently waiting on us. Hey, Dixie!
Hey, baby! Well, guys, beach one was fairly successful. We found a lot of really cool rocks there. The second beach was absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous, but not exactly prime for rock hounding. Where are we going now, Shane?
This way. We're going east along the shore towards Muncie. We're gonna see what we can find. There's no cell phone service, so I don't really know what we're gonna find, but that's the direction we're heading.
I think we got something awesome in front of us, guys. Guys, our next stop has been at the Furnace Burn campground. We're not going to be staying here tonight, I don't think. But we are enjoying walking the beach. There is a ton of old slag glass just laying everywhere from an old furnace. Super cool. They'll be really awesome once I tumble them. Guys, this beach turned out to be a bit more fruitful than we ever imagined. So we decided to stay and explore a little bit longer. As soon as that sun is completely gone, we're going to have our UV light out, seeing if we can find what they call Upperlights. But for now, we wanted to check out where all of this slag glass is coming from. This is an abandoned furnace. And all of that glass that we're picking up on the beach came from here originally. Awesome. I think it's quite dark enough for this shame. Ooh, maybe. Shine on that again.
It's just reflection. It's not the same thing. What is glowing?
That's my Shiming Zoo.
That's not quite what we're looking for up here.
No, we are looking for UV reactive rocks though. I'm not finding any of them on this beach. I think we should probably check out the other one and then maybe find our parking lot camping spot at the casino again.
I think so too. I'm pretty tired. What time is it? It's after 10 o'clock and the sun just went down.
It's definitely after 10 and we have been going at this for a while. I think we've walked around 4 miles today, maybe a little bit more on these beaches. We have found some really cool stuff though. Having any luck over there, babe?
No,
It's almost midnight, y'all. I think we're gonna look for a little bit longer, but we're not up for too much more.
I feel like this is snack hunting in Michigan.
Come on, Upperlights. Show yourselves to us. Well, guys, no UV reactive rocks yet, but UV reactive plants. That's pretty rad.
Well, we left the casino this morning without giving them any more of our money and hit the road. We've landed back in the Ottawa National Forest and we're utilizing another one of my favorite things, which is National Forest free campgrounds. Up in this region, there's not a ton of them, but in this region, I've been noticing that the mosquitoes and bugs aren't quite as bad in these areas because we have dirt instead of parking in grass.
This is still very, very necessary, though.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hopefully they don't take Dixie. Where's your eagle harness, Dixie? The eagles are going to eat ya.
And this campsite comes with a handy dandy table so that we can check out all of our Michigan stones. They don't look like much when they're dry, but a little bit of water is like magic.
Oh no, my squirt bottle's not squirting. I like all the slag glass. It's not always rock in that lake. That's from the steel industry.
A lot of these we're not actually sure what they are right now. We were out there looking for agates, and there's a few of those in here, but there's a whole lot of other really, really awesome stones. We're excited to do a little bit of learning and see how many of these we can identify for y'all. Pretty. So we separated them into the piles of things that we know. So this pile here is all Superior agate, or agate of some sort that came from Lake Superior at least. And then over here we've got all of our slag glass in all different awesome colors. I'm really excited to be able to throw those in a tumbler and see what I can make from them. This pile over here is all still pretty unknown. We're gonna have to do some research. And then over here, we have quite a bit of jasperite and banded jasper. I'm really enjoying a lot of the stuff in this pile and cannot wait to figure out what exactly it is, particularly this stuff. I want to say it's conglomerate, but that doesn't really make sense. And it looks like the pattern of your grandma's dress.
Granny light. It's granny light.
Granny light. I'm sure it already has a name, but I might go with that name anyways. Shannon's very excited about his collection of green rocks over here too. I think it's time to go inside and hide from the bugs for a little bit though. We'll get back at it tomorrow. Nah, they can nap. I'm gonna keep playing with pretty rocks.
When we got here, I noticed a lot of deer droppings, so I got excited. And I do believe these deer do not care about our presence here. Can y'all see her? She was just standing right by the truck, and that was as far as she ran. We see that happen in Texas a lot at the campgrounds. I didn't think it would happen up here, though. How neat.
Why did you not think it would happen up here?
I don't know.
This is like a magical fairyland.
It really is. Michigan.
I don't know if you guys can see those or not, but there are a bunch of lightning bugs out there. I love this bedroom window so much.
What a beautiful morning. I will say the bugs are definitely less intimidating at this spot than they have been in a lot of them we've been at over the past several days. When I got out this morning, I did notice something though. That does appear to be bear scat. It wasn't there last night. Looks like we had a visitor last night. Good thing he didn't knock on the door.
Guys, we decided to come and check out this magical fairyland. This is a little trail right by our campsite.
It's full of fairies.
I didn't know they're vampires.
Look how pretty though. Christmas trees and ferns galore. Let's see where this leads.
You gonna get in? Purdy. Real purdy. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna try to get close enough so you can see it. But there's a turkey over there. They are known for their eyesight, though. Oh, he's running. I don't know if y'all caught him or not. He's gone. They're so fast. That's how they don't become Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, look. Another visitor. She's little. I imagine it's the same one from when we got here. Look at that tail, it's so pretty.
Guys, we are doing a whole lot of this today. I think tomorrow it's time to head south, but no interest in the Mackinac Bridge, huh? He says it might ruin the Love Hut. See her? Huh? Hello, pretty lady. We've been trying to get some good footage of you the whole time we've been here. Oh, that's awesome. Guys, we woke up this morning and decided to do a little bit of exploring. We have found agate falls. Boy, that's pretty. Guys, we have driven a very, very long ways today. All to wind up in a very familiar spot. Do you guys recognize this camp spot? You should. It's where we were at this morning.
Well, we drove a long ways because we needed very important supplies today. Would you like to tell the class why we left camp today, Kelsey?
Dr. Pepper. It's always Dr. Pepper.
We needed Dr. Pepper, so we drove all the way into town to find Dr. Pepper, and we've come back here because cell phone service is pretty sparse in this region. That combined with a free place to camp, which there is plenty of if you like boondocking, and we do, But all the boondocking spots are really overgrown, which makes the ticks and mosquitoes too much to bear. So you gotta find a campground, and this is the only one with cell phone service. So here we stay.
We did, however, get my Dr. Pepper and get to see a waterfall on our trip.
We did. We had a wonderful day.
And we checked out some other campgrounds too, just none that were quite as perfect as this one. I wonder if our dear friend is still here waiting on us.
Oh dear.
All right, guys, we are hitting the road again. We can't really go and explore any further north, so I guess it's time to go south, huh, Shane?
It is. We're gonna go way south. I'm not gonna tell you where we're going yet. You're gonna have to wait and find out.
I can tell you it's gonna be pretty though.
Look at that.
Of Michigan and heading back into Wisconsin. We just didn't get enough of this place the first time through. That and this guy over here is real scared of the Mackinac Bridge.
Just have no interest in driving across it. There's too many days where the wind is really strong, and I don't want to get stuck on the north side of that bridge waiting on a slow day. So the route we're taking is around the Great Lakes, or at least Lake Michigan, but we're headed south. We're gonna be in Wisconsin for a bit.
What do you think, puppy? You like Wisconsin? It appears that we have found home for the night. We made our way across the state line back into the Nicollet Forest and found this beautiful little clearing that will suit our needs just fine. Pretty far away from anyone else, and a couple bars of cell phone service. Couldn't ask for more, y'all. This absolutely gorgeous forest is really well known for rock hounding in the state of Wisconsin. Unfortunately, most of what we can find on the internet says that you have to have some sort of boat or kayak to get to the spots though. But just walking down the road, we're finding some cool stuff.
It's better than the gravel at home, that's for sure.
There's some nice little agates. Maybe we'll find some more today. This morning, we started off the day by turning our diesel heater on in June because it was like in the 30s. Really cold. We were both shivering pretty hard. And to think last night he was so excited about the fan.
It was foreshadowing.
I think that it is time for us to move very far south today.
We're gonna move as far south as we can get. Due to the reason we ended up here originally in the first place, the Midwest doesn't have a lot of camping. Basically all they have is state parks and RV campgrounds and RV resorts, which we can't go to some of those because we have the Love Hut. So we're gonna be driving quite a long ways to find somewhere we can park tonight.
Yeah, I think the plan is to drive for about 8 hours today. Definitely not our favorite way to spend the day, but Shane told me to wear shorts today, and I'm pretty excited about the possibility of that being a good idea. So guys, the entire time through Wisconsin, the last time we kept seeing signs for something called a brat fry, We couldn't quite figure out how it is one would fry a brat. And it doesn't appear that they're actually fried. What's going on here, babe?
It's just hot dogs on the grill, but they soak them in beer before they marinate them in beer up here. And this is a really good hot dog. But the Masonic and the fire department and the American Legions, they're the ones that put them on. So on the weekend, you have that, and then fish fries at all the bars. I don't think we're going to catch a bar before we leave Wisconsin.
I don't think so either. I think Dixie very, very much wants to try the brat fry. Do you need a brat puppy? Oh my goodness.
Come here, give me that. Get it. Get it.
Don't kick her.
I'm not. Damn it. Hey, get out here. Get out here. That was mean. Come here. Come here. Get out here. Come on. Out. Come on. Get out.
Dixie, come here, baby.
Come on.
I'm sorry, we can't let you keep a deer hoof.
You can't have the deer hoof. I know it's hidden now. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Let's just take away the...
Where is it?
It's to the left.
Ew, ew, ew. Oh my god. Oh god, that's really gross. Ew. Oh guys, we've been driving through farmland all day long. I think we were in the truck for 8.5 hours today. And farmland is about all we saw. We have found a place to call home for the night. We're in Illinois now and have wound up at the Illinois State Park. Now, guys, if you've been following us along for a while, you know that campgrounds are kind of the bane of our existence, and we will do just about anything to stay out of them. But there's no free camping in the northern half of Illinois. And if you gotta stay at a campground, I'd say this is a pretty solid one. The RV side of this park was very, very full, but the dry camping spot is quite nice. And there's only one little tent back there. It's pretty darn close to having the place to ourselves, guys. I'll take it. Guys, that was a whole lot of fun. As you can see, we have already begun our journey south and have a whole lot of miles to cover next week. Be sure to come back and enjoy the entire journey with us. It'll be a whole lot of fun, I promise.
If you're looking for a different point of view or more in-depth point of view into our life, check out some of our other social media outside of YouTube, like Facebook and Instagram. You can actually direct message us on those platforms as well, or you can send us an email at LoveHut4Life@gmail.com.
Guys, as always, we want to take the time to say thank you to each and every one of you who have followed us this far on this video and all of our other ones. We cannot wait to see you next week. Peace out. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.